In today's session, we will see how easy it is to perform manufacturing operations with DNAShopfloor that are integrated with SAP Business One. Before we start, it's important to say that the DNAShopfloor is a web app that supports different mobile devices and can be deployed very easily in any company IT infrastructure. In this demo, we will run DNAShopfloor app in a Windows PC, like we are seeing now, but we could easily run it in an Android or Linux device as long as it supports a web browser. So we start by logging into DNAShopfloor and we access the main menu that currently is configured in this demo in several sections. We will focus today only in the manufacturing menu, in manufacturing operations, but we could also perform some warehouse operations like goods receipt for purchase order, picking for sales order, stock transfers inside the warehouse, inventory counting operations, stock view in warehouse, and we could also analyze some warehouse or manufacturing KPIs like total deliveries or other important KPIs of our company. So we select the manufacturing main menu that we'll see in today's demo and select the first option, which is operation time record. This option allows us to record the time taken for us to execute a specific operation in a production order, and the system shows us all the available production orders in SAP Business One. We can select the first one, and then the system shows us all operations that are available for this production order. Again, we select the first operation, which is assembly, and the system shows us the total time expected for us to execute in this operation. DNAShopfloor supports two methodologies to enter the time taken for this operation. One is by entering the specific time that we take to execute this operation, or by selecting this start and stop buttons. I will perform now a start operation, and later when this operation is finished, I select it again and select the stop operation. I will force here to change the time in order to allow us to record a 10-minute operation duration. And then once we have selected the start and stop information, we can send it to SAP Business One. So we proceed, and then we can confirm here that we have entered a 11 minute for this operation that is expected with 600 minutes, and then we can send it to SAP. We could, this information is automatically integrated in SAP, and we could again select the same operation. We can see here that it was updated for a total time of 600 minutes. 31 minutes are already confirmed, and we could again make a start event, then a stop event. Now I will force 1 hour, and this time we are recording a 60-minute duration for this assembly operation, and send it again to SAP. So all this information is integrated immediately into SAP Business One, and all the information is updated immediately. Next, we select the consumption for production order option. This option allows us to consume one or more components for our production order. So like in previous transaction, we select a production order in the list. DNAShopfloor shows us the list of components that we can consume for this production order. Again, we select the first one. The system suggests the open quantity for this component. We enter the quantity that you want to consume. Next, we can select another component. We select another quantity to consume, and again we go to the overview screen. We confirm the quantities we have selected, and we send them again to SAP, and okay, the process is finished. Next, we select goods receipt for production order option. This screen is very identical to the previous one. Here we can select a production order that is open in SAP Business One for receiving of finished products. We select the first one. The DNAShopfloor shows us the finished product information that we can receive for this production order. We select it. Again, we can change the suggested information that we want to receive. Although I have not stated before, but we could also change here the default warehouse code and position where we can receive our finished products, and we could even enter batch information if our finished product is batch managed. So we confirm the information, we go to the overview screen. Here again we can confirm the selected quantity to receive our finished product, and we send this to SAP. All transactions saved on DNAShopfloor are integrated via this task server app that is responsible for the integration of the information between DNAShopfloor and SAP Business One via standard SAP DI API. I would like to end this demo by saying that all DNAShopfloor screens can be customized, including adding new grid columns in each screen, define specific colors for selected rows, and even add custom SQL validations for each transaction in order to adapt DNAShopfloor for different business scenarios.